there, thanks for joining me for Bible journaling. Today I'm going to be working on my Illustrated Faith, All Things New devotional kit. I'm going to be doing day 1. So today I'm going to be doing Isaiah 43:19. Let's go ahead and turn to that. So today's verse says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" So that's where I'm going to be working in, and luckily that space over here is free. So I've got my card out, and then I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use these stamps. I really want to use this butterfly. This is my favorite part of the whole kit. And then I've also went ahead and printed out some images from my March bundle from TheHungryJPEG. This was the Magic Spring set. And I did those on some clear sticker paper, and I've allowed them to dry. Sometimes they're kind of sticky. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on fast forward, and we'll see what we can do. So here I'm putting on a couple of coats of clear gesso. I like to do this so I don't have to worry about any stamping or painting going through to the other side. And I find too that if I'm in a watercolor, it tends to pucker the page up, and I just don't like how it looks. So for me, it's easier to just go ahead and prep it, and then I don't have to worry about it in the long run. So I'm going to go ahead and read the back of our session 1 card today. It says, "God is constantly at work, sometimes behind the scenes and sometimes clearly in front. But like a good orchestra conductor, he's never unaware of the beautiful music of life going on around him. Each note is planned and placed where it belongs, and those things that seem late or impossible to us are just a breath away from yes at the hand of our God." Doesn't that sound wonderful? He can say yes anytime he wants. It may not be something we've planned, or maybe we're waiting for something, and nothing ever happens in the time that we think it's going to happen, but he has a plan for us. It's already planned out, and he knows what's best. I know sometimes that's hard to live with, but I definitely pray on that daily to give me more patience to just wait for things to happen. I'm not a very patient person, so sometimes that's pretty difficult. So I went ahead here and I laid out all my stickers where I'm thinking they might be going, and then I'm going to stamp my He Makes All Things New with my Illustrated Faith black ink pad there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and remove the backing from some of my stickers and start sticking those on there. And I ended up having a little bit of black ink for my stamp on my finger, and I stuck it on the back of that sticker up there. And I'm going to try to wipe it off with a baby wipe, which wasn't a really good idea because I ended up wiping the ink off there. But I'm going to go ahead and fix that by sticking this other cloud right on top of it so that it will cover up sort of that little boo-boo right there. And then I'm just going to go with it, because what can you do? It's already on the page. Make sure though when you're putting these stickers down that you put them down slowly, because once you put them on, you are not going to get those up. So just fair warning there. Make sure that they are right where you want to go ahead and put those. Next I'm going to go ahead and use my butterfly stamp, because that's my favorite part. That was my whole plan, was to use this to begin with. And I'm going to use some Archival ink because I want to paint those with some watercolors. I'm going to go ahead and use my Illustrated Faith watercolor set to do that. Okay, so now that I've colored my butterflies in, I'm going to go ahead and add some black and orange splatters to my page just to finish it off a little bit. I really like how the splatters fill in a little bit of that excess space up there and just adds a little bit more color. Then after I get done with that, I'm going to go ahead and try to fit my birdhouse sticker on there. But of course it's going to cover up my verse, so I end up not sticking it on there because I want to be able to read my verse and not mess with that. But the little bird I'm going to go ahead and stick up there in the clouds so it looks like he's flying by along with everybody else. And I really love how these characters were able to be made into stickers, and you could just peel them off and stick them in the page. It made my page really quick and easy today, so I didn't really have to spend a ton of time doing it, but it still turned out really super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do some journaling here on the side, and I'm going to go right around my title there and complete it with my date, of course, because I want to know what day I did this page when I look back through there. So I hope you had fun doing Bible journaling with me today. If you have a question, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, I hope you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.